Well, hello, Miss Anne, and hello, Master Zena. How you two doing? I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, but I wasn't going to get on at all, to be honest with you. Today was a long and really, really hot day. I just got out of the shower, so kind of reinvigorated me. Yeah, my first block from this morning got off to a really bad start. I'm going to say 90% of my Amazon blocks are good, but you do get some bad ones. Wow, you're on the wait list for three of them, huh? Nice. I'm going to get myself on some catering apps. I'm going to do that tonight too. I'm going to play around with that while my wife is doing her thing, whatever it is that she wants to do when she gets home. But I want to try those catering apps. They seem pretty cool. I don't think you'll be on the wait list for Flex very long. Hey, Miss Cassandra, how are you? Good to see ya. Who will I hear from first? I don't know. That's gonna be a challenge. Make sure you let me know who you hear from. I'm very curious. I've never done Spark. I'm pretty proficient at the other two. Grubhub is no different than Uber Eats, and so you know that you'll get that right away. I'm in Gig Gal Live. I'm gonna be live hopping for a minute. That's fine. I get it. I do that too. You don't want to give everybody a little piece of the pie, right? Nothing wrong with that. Good, Ann. That's good. Good to hear. I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you do your first flex block too. That'll be cool. Well, this is for me. This is I ran for president in 2020. I didn't get any votes though. Now, she might hear from Spark. I never did, but Spark was kind of messed up. I don't know. I think I might have did something wrong when I first filled it out because they would say that they can't locate my email address, and when I would send them something, they would say that my email address doesn't exist in their files, and it was weird. Nothing. I've been working all day since I got up at 2:30 this morning. And I took a little break during like lunchtime and everything, but I've been up and at 'em. I had a 3:30 a.m. block and then a 1 o'clock Amazon block. The second block was great. It went perfect. The first block I definitely had some issues with. Yes, Nisi. See, I knew it wasn't only me. I don't. There's no way to fix it because when I go to sign up, they say this email address already exists. So when I send them in and something to tell me, well, what's my password, and I send them that email address, they say that email address is not in their system. So on one hand, the email address already exists, and on the other hand, they don't have it in their system. There's no way I can get around it. There's really nothing I can do. And after a couple of weeks, I just gave up. Okay, I think that actually happens to a lot of people. They have an issue with their app, obviously, or their onboarding process. I don't know what you call it. And 90, I think it touched 98 degrees today. That was like a record highs for this time of year. What are you guys doing right now? Are you guys working? Or are you just chilling or getting ready to work? Oh, okay. What part of Florida? Is he coming here for school or for work? Chill mode is good, especially when it's hot. That shower I took felt so amazing. I was so sticky. I'm getting on those catering apps. If I could do one catering order a day, that would be so cool. It's definitely a lot easier to do this from home than in the car. Cape Coral, his girlfriend's mom is moving down, so they are also. Oh, okay. He's just coming with the girlfriend's family. All right. I don't know where Cape Coral is. I don't know a ton about a lot of the areas around here. I should learn more. It's probably 5 hours from me though. I'm way up in the northern part. Which ones are you asking me? Which catering orders? Fort Myers, way down bottom. Yeah, okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah, that's a long way from me. I'm gonna sign up for Delivered and Zifty. I think those are the two better ones. Or maybe Deliver That. Which one was better? Deliver That or Delivered? I don't remember. I'll just probably sign up for all three of them. I know one of them it's really hard to get an order. Oh. So my first Zifty not in my area. I'm doing Deliver That. You got to be quick on that. Okay. Hey, Dash and Womble, what's up? How the heck are you, buddy? What's up, Gig Wars? Good to see you. I just kind of jumped on as a spur of the moment thing. Like I told these guys, I wasn't going to come on at all today, man. I worked all day and the heat beat me up. But that shower gave me a little charge. Yeah, here I got up at 2:30 to start my day. My first my first Amazon block was at 3:30, and the very first place I came to was a high-rise apartment building, like honestly 30 floors high. This thing was huge in Jacksonville, and it was gated, and the customer did not give me the gate code. How was he? I don't know how he expected me to get in. So I called support. Support gave me a couple of older gate codes, thinking that maybe one of them still worked and I could get in, but none of them worked. And they had me leave the package right there. And the guy even told me, the support guy even told me, he goes, serves him right for not letting you get in. But I was there for half an hour. It really set me back. It was so just, I hate when you start your day like that. After that, it did get better though. Hey, Womble, do you do a live at the same time, day and time every week? If so, I'd like to add it to my list and make sure that I can jump on and join. If not, I'll just have to pay attention to you and see when you announce it. Absolutely. You can never have enough mods. Yeah, me too. It took me an hour to get my first three deliveries done. That's how rough that it was in the beginning. Okay, who's red? Is that I don't know. Tuesday at around 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay. I think that would be 9 o'clock my time. Oh, you're known as Red. Okay, gotcha. I'm not either. So the first live I didn't know how to start it. I'm not the techiest person in the world. So I don't think I got that one. I was supposed to have started at think at 6, and I didn't get it started at like 6:10. So it happens. I was real late to your live the other day. As soon as I logged on, you were getting ready to log off. Oh, I will definitely check out his next one. Definitely, 100%. Yeah, it's so much nice and smooth when you can do it at home. Just set it up here on my desk and I can read and talk. It's rough doing these when you're driving, though. Oh, yeah. Gotta always blame it on technology. They can't fight back, so at least not yet. I was supposed to get my hair cut Monday because I need it bad. But I was so sweaty after I got done working, and it was too close to my haircut time that I had to reschedule. So I'm not getting it cut till Saturday now. That was our next. I did not want to go there with a sweaty head. My kid taught me everything over the phone. When it come to like editing my videos, I knew nothing. And I'm still not the best at it for sure. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have a channel probably. He taught me absolutely everything. He definitely knows a lot more about that kind of stuff than I do. 4 years. Yeah, I was in from 91 to 95. I would have stayed longer. I wanted to. I loved it, but my first wife didn't want a military life, so I ended up leaving. Yes, I agree, Nieces. I think the kids of these days are born already knowing how to operate a laptop and everything else. They know more than me, man. I was actually taught something by my 10-year-old niece a long time ago. I remember I felt pretty stupid. Oh, what would you say ouch for? I missed something. Oh, you're talking about the first wife, probably. Yeah, that was an ouch. That was an ouch. That was a 15-year long ouch. Not saying I was the greatest person in the world, but man, that was a difficult relationship right there. What is all of your guys' statuses? Are you guys married, divorced? You got kids? How many? Let me hear about you. I have two boys, 26 and 21. You are right, Ann. They both live in, actually 26 and 22. I keep forgetting. Nathan just turned 22 April 29th. Okay. Twice divorced. Every one of my friends that I grew up with that I'm still friends with, and there's a bunch of us. We got like a 15-person group. Every one of them is divorced. At least once, some more. Except one guy. He's holding on. Three sons, 31, 27, and 26. Okay, yours are close to my age. My kid's age, not my age. I'm old. I'm married, been married coming up to 25 years, met, married, and moved countless within 4 months. Oh, okay. So you married her within 4 months of meeting her, is what you're saying. You know what? I would have married this woman that I'm with now. One divorced, one widow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I would have married this woman I'm with now after a month easily. She's incredible. She spoils me, let me tell you. Oh, okay. That's where I met Sheila, was online. I can tell you guys some stories about my online dating if you want to hear them. They're early on, it was, let's say, interesting. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Very first girl that I started talking to on, what was it? And now this is a long time ago, back into like 2011, on Plenty of Fish. Fill me in, Matthew. I'm I'm brainless, man. I forget a lot. So I just remind me of who you are. Well, the first girl that I met on Plenty of Fish, we talked for a couple of weeks, and just before we were ready to meet, she came out with a, I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm already married, and my husband wants to watch me with another man. So I, that's not me. That's not what I do. So that ended really quickly. Oh, that's you. Okay, what's up? Man, I haven't talked to you in forever. Where are you these days? You're obviously not at the guard shack no more. Hey, Dash and Womble, you too, man. I totally appreciate you dropping in, brother. Hope to see you again soon, man. Oh, you're in Daytona. Okay. So obviously you are no longer working for that same company. Uh-oh. We got cat. Hey, can't you see I'm doing something? You just jump up here and interrupt? You too, Womble. Can you hear this cat purring? He is a very spoiled cat, let me tell you. Oh, believe me, you guys, I got all kinds of these dating stories I could tell you. This is a male. Yep, it's a male, and my wife named him she named him Mocha because of his color, and we call him Moki for short though. He is absolutely the most loving cat I've ever. He will walk right up and put his paws on your shoulders and give you a hug. Oh, hey Sheila, how are you? Sorry I missed you there for a minute. How's everything going? He's very vocal too. I mean, you guys can hear him, right? The party can start now. Oh, there he goes. We've only had him for, I'd say about 3 weeks. Somebody dropped him off at one of the Winn-Dixie stores and just left him there. And another lady found him, took him in, but she has so many cats, she said that she couldn't keep them. And so she went on our city Facebook page and asked if anybody would be interested or does anybody know the owners. And I'm like, he ain't going back to the owners if that's what happened to him. He had like his little paws were burned from walking on the hot road or the hot driveway. And they said that when they walked over there, because there's a lot of cats behind this Winn-Dixie, there was 3 cats there and 2 of them ran off and he went up to them. So and he was so friendly, and he is super friendly cat. So it's great. I was testing out the tier system that just hit our market yesterday to see how it was for a silver dasher. Let me tell you, it was painful. Oh no. I'm gonna make a video about the tier system tomorrow. Oh dang, Red, you have 8 cats? I got 5. Yep, we were not gonna let anything happen to him. We have a whole bunch of cats because we were only supposed to have 2 cats. And then my wife found a bunch of kittens where they did not have their mother, and she took them in and fostered them and was going to give them away, and we couldn't, so we got them, and they all live with us. I think we gave away 2 actually, but we got the rest of them. They're all here. Socks, Ginger, Baby, Sam, Dora, Dottie, Rio, and Leo. I have 2 dogs as well. We have a lot of animals. When I first get up in the morning, well, not when I get up for 2:30, but if I get up later in the morning, the first thing I got to do is get them all fed, of course, because if they're outside, they'll go hang out in our backyard. They can't get out of the backyard. But when I open the door, it's like a stampede. Yes, lint brushes, I know. I've gotten very accustomed to them as well. And I got 2 DD orders, and I was working on EBT. Only made $14 with one. Oh. Let me see what our names are. Shadow, Sugar, Moki, obviously, who you just met, Victor, and the only female is Gracie. And our dogs are, one is, we call him Bug. That was not his original name, but that is his name now because we call him that so much. And the other one is Madison, who we call Maddie. Wow, my impromptu chats get more action than my scheduled ones. Maybe it's the time of day. I don't know. But I like this. Oh, my hours went up again, by the way. Only slightly, but today was the day that I thought they might go down again, but they actually went up. I think starting tomorrow, I think they'll take off because tomorrow is the fifth day from some lives. What about you, Sheila? How much more closer did you get? What did I miss? What sucks? Oh, she dashed from 12 to 3 and $14. Yeah, that's sorry to hear that. Yeah, DoorDash is really going out on a limb to try to force people to take those $2 orders. I watch those. Somebody has does short videos all the time of those little Frenchies, and it's cute as hell. How many more hours do you need, John? I now need 52. I dropped all the way down to needing 65. In the last 2 days, I've gotten 13 of them back. My status is actually platinum. I don't know why I was at 60%. I thought you had to be at 70 to be platinum, but it was platinum, and I didn't see any difference though to me. 3,783, 217 to go. When it becomes official, we definitely are going to have a live beer together. I do look forward to it. I know I'm not going to make a lot of money. I don't expect that whatsoever, but a little bit of money is better than zero. Am I right? I am. When we moved here 2 years ago, this wasn't my goal at all. I was just going to get a job. We moved here because my wife got a job offer, an excellent one. So while I was looking for a job, I signed up and started doing these. And every job I've interviewed for, I was making more money doing this, and I can pick my own hours. So if a good W-2 fell into my lap, I would probably take it. But I'm not going to walk away from this to go somewhere where I'm not going to have any vacation days because I'm new. And I'm going to be at the lower end of the pay scale because I'm new. And I might even be stuck on afternoons because I'm new. I do. I enjoy it way more than I thought I would. I wish I would have done it as a side hustle in Michigan while I was working. That's okay. Every money that comes in is money. My wife has the medical, so I'm on her medical plan. I got a Teamsters pension that I'll collect on when the time comes, and we both had 401ks in Michigan, and we transferred all of our 401k over into her new 401k that she has at this job. So we're going to be able. We should be able to retire in at our normal time. She wants to retire when she's 62, and it's one of those. I do too, but it's one of those wait and see things. You got to see what your situation is at that time. Nope, I did not start dashing until I moved to Florida. I signed up for DoorDash in Michigan, but never did a single thing. I never did a dash. So I don't know why. I don't know why I signed up for it and just decided not to do it. I don't know. But I didn't. I never did anything. And when I got here, I was already on it, so I just started. And then my brother did Uber Eats at the time, and he told me to sign up for that. And Uber Uber Eats Uber Eats in the beginning was my full time one because I thought I would make more money with that one, but that didn't last very long. Yes, I definitely love my freedom. If I want to go to Michigan and visit my kids, I can just go. I don't got to try to get it off work, especially a work that's brand new. I had to work when I was 58 because my late husband was sick, so I retired to take care of him. 3 years later. Oh, okay. Does doing this interfere with your retirement money at all, Sheila? Yeah, that's sad. Obviously, he was young in 2018. He was way too young to. I don't know what was wrong with him. He got sick. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna guess if it's the ugly C word or what. But absolutely, my condolences to you as well. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, we'll be here. People are popping in and out of all kinds of lives, so I'm gonna be on until I hear my wife open the door. I like catching up with you, good people. Oh, okay. Time is 5:42. Yeah, my wife can be home anytime between now and 6 o'clock, just depending on traffic. She has to cross a bridge to get home, and this hat will not stay on my head. Keeps on like rising. She has to cross a bridge to get here, and there's a lot of issues at that bridge with drivers, not with the bridge itself, but with drivers. It's a tight bridge. It's two lanes going, opposite direction, and there's like no shoulder. So if anything breaks down, it's the whole area is a mess. Yep, that's DD 214 is the retirement or not the retirement. I'm sorry, the when you get out of the military, that's the paperwork you fill out. And do you work full time? Do you work a full 40 hours a week with your job? Okay. Yeah, I remember I saw you on when I was when I did that live at like 3 o'clock in the morning from the Amazon hub. I'm like, wow, she gets up early too. 6:30 to 2:30. Okay. Every other weekend off. All right. I got a buddy who has a job it's the same way. He gets every other weekend off. In the week he has to work a weekend, he gets two like random days during the week off. All right, everybody. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Yep, Sheila is home, so I'm going to go visit with her. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay hydrated out there. Oh, all right. Go make that side money, right? So I will talk to you guys real soon. I'm going to check out some lives tonight and see how everybody's doing, and I'm going to try to sign up for these catering apps, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. So talk to you guys real soon. Have a great day. Semper Fi.